Hey everyone. In this video, I want to talk to you about how it's okay to have arguments and fights in relationships. This is something that a lot of people view as a bad thing, or sometimes even as a red flag when it comes to having long-term healthy relationships. But you really aren't going to be able to find a relationship without any fighting whatsoever unless neither you nor your partner are honest with each other. Because if you're being completely honest with your partner and they're being honest with you, from time to time you are bound to disagree on things because you're not the same person. You're going to see things in different ways. You're going to have different hobbies, different ideas, and that means that there will inevitably be conflict because of the way that you see the world in different manners. So don't aim to create a relationship without any arguments or fighting. Aim to create a relationship where the arguments and fights are productive. This is the important key distinction here. Since you're not going to be able to find a relationship without fighting, unless, like I said, you're both being completely dishonest with each other, which that's not an accomplishment. It's not an accomplishment to have a relationship without fighting if it means neither of you are being completely authentic with each other. But anyway, so strive to make your arguments productive, and you can do that by not attacking each other and not being petty and not being toxic during your arguments. So what that means is just using your arguments to solve a problem, to figure out what need isn't being met and how to meet that need, or to figure out what you're disagreeing on, why that is, so then you can then work on it. It should never fall into completely attacking each other and just saying, oh, you never listen to me, or you're always wrong, or this and that and the other. It shouldn't consist of personal attacks. Once you're doing that, your arguments and your fights aren't productive at all. And yeah, they're going to probably lead to the relationship ending at some point. But if you fight productively and you say, you know what, we're viewing this in different ways. Let's see how we can try to understand each other's point of view and opinions, and then see how we can work through this. That will guarantee that your relationship will stand the test of time and that it will actually be healthy. So it's okay to have fights and arguments in a relationship. It's okay. Just make sure they're productive. Make sure both of you are never making each other the brunt of bad comments or that sort of thing. Make sure your fights aren't directed at each other where you're attacking each other's personality or character over it. That's not what it should be. It should always be about you two potentially banding together against something that is standing in your way, or something that is getting in the way of your relationship being the best that it possibly could be. You have to view relationships as you and the other person as a team, where it's like you're both taking on the world together. I don't understand why so many people in relationships allow their insecurities to make them sabotage a relationship, where they start attacking their partner, playing the victim, and doing other stupid things. Because when you get down to it, you chose that person because you really like them, right? So why would you do anything that increases the odds of them leaving you? And if you attack them during arguments, that's exactly what you're doing. It boggles my mind how people don't think this way. They get so petty in their relationships, and they basically, their actions cause it to end prematurely when it otherwise could have lasted. So make sure that doesn't happen to you. Always remind yourself that you and your partner are supposed to be a team. So when you argue and have fights, do not attack them over it. Just find a way to come to a solution, to solve the disagreement, and figure things out. It's important, guys. So that's all I have for you in this video, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and if so, be sure to subscribe for more content like it. Otherwise, the easiest way you can help me out is just to like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and share this video with other people who may be benefited from it. But otherwise, guys, remember, we're all on this journey together. So the most important thing is that you just keep moving forward. Take it day by day, work on your relationships, remind yourself that you and your partner are a team, so that way when you do fight, you're not completely going to just go off the rails and attack the crap out of them with all this pent-up aggression. Don't do that, because you want your relationship to work, right? I mean, you should, otherwise you're with the wrong person. But anyway, guys, just remember, take it day by day and keep going. I'll see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci!